The Matlala affair, unpacking Panyaza Lesufi's strategic silence. Here we are unpacking the Cat Matlala's affair, right? And unpacking the strategic silence by Panyaza Lesufi. Why has the Panyaza Lesufi, the Premier of Gauteng, why has he refused to comment on the events unfolding in his province? So the Matlala affair is a major scandal that has entangled several high-profile political figures and has led to a judicial commission of inquiry. While the public has been focused on the allegations against Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi, right, has adopted a strategic and cautious public stance. Greetings, guys. Welcome to the platform. My name is Devos Kosana. So let's go to it. Let's go through it, guys. So the core of the Matlala affair. The Matlala affair is not a single incident, but a complex web of allegations linking a controversial Gauteng businessman, Vusimuzi Cat Matlala, to a powerful criminal syndicate that has allegedly infiltrated the South African Police Service, the SAPS, and other state institutions. Who is Cat Matlala? Right? Matlala is a businessman and a tenderpreneur who has been linked to a numerous high-profile crimes, including the attempted murder of socialite Tebogo Thobejane, who of course happens to be the ex-girlfriend, and the assassination of the whistleblower Babita Deokaran. Still remember around the issues of health. The whistleblower was killed. He's accused of using his political connections to secure a lucrative state tenders, including a 360 million rands health services contract with the South Africa's Police Services, the SAPS. The allegations. The scandal exploded when the KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, alleged that Matlala's criminal syndicate had interfered with police operations and that the interference was facilitated by senior politicians, including Police Minister Senzo Mchunu and his associate Brown Mokgotsi. So Lesufi's strategic silence, right? So the perception out there is that Panyaza Lesufi has been silent on the Matlala affair, right? So Lesufi has been silent on the Matlala affair is a crucial part of the public narrative, right? While he has not been vocal in the same way as other political figures, his limited public statements have been highly strategic. The cautionary stance. When asked to comment on the Matlala scandal, Lesufi has been cautious. His political stance has not been one of a politician trying to distance himself from the scandal, but of a premier trying to manage a highly sensitive investigation. He has stated that the law enforcement must not rush the investigations against Matlala because some of these syndicates are well organized. This is seen as a strategic move to show that he's aware of the seriousness of the issue without getting directly involved in the political mudslinging. Lesufi's focus. While the national debate has raged on, Lesufi has been focused on his own anti-corruption drive within the Gauteng provincial government. He has been busy releasing forensic investigation reports into corruption in the province and suspending heads of departments. This focus on his own cleanup project is a strategic way for him to demonstrate that he is fighting corruption, but on his own terms and on his own turf. Why the strategic approach? Lesufi's strategic silence can be interpreted in several ways. Firstly, Matlala is a prominent figure in Gauteng, and directly challenging him could be politically risky. Secondly, the scandal involves high-ranking members of his own political party, the African National Congress, the ANC, and a close ally of President Cyril Ramaphosa, Minister Senzo Mchunu. By remaining cautious, he avoids being drawn into the ANC's internal factional battles, which have already crippled the party. Thirdly, the political stakes. Panyaza Lesufi's position in the scandal is critical, as it has a direct bearing on his political future. A presidential ambition. As the Premier of Gauteng, Lesufi is a powerful figure with a clear ambition for higher office. His handling of the Matlala affair is a test of his leadership and his ability to navigate a national crisis. The risk of association. Any perceived association with Matlala could be politically damaging to Lesufi. The fact that the scandal involves a Gauteng-based businessman and a syndicate that has infiltrated the SAPS in his province means that he will be expected to act decisively, even as he navigates the internal politics of the ANC. See, so I don't know what you guys make of this. Do you guys think this is a wise move for Panyaza Lesufi to be cautious, right? To be cautious and not to be upfront when it comes to these matters. Because if you look at these things, most of these things that the Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi spoke about are unfolding in Gauteng. Right? Your Ket Matlala is found in Gauteng. The KT Molefe is found in Gauteng and all of that. So do you think it is strategic for the Premier, Panyaza Lesufi, to be cautious about these issues, or do you think he should be upfront condemning these acts by these alleged acts by the politically connected individuals? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, remember to join to become a pay member to the platform. Thank you very much, guys.